In December, the U.S. Senate approved over $123 million in federal funding for airports across the state of Georgia. News 3's Kenzie Beach has details now on what the Columbus Airport plans to do with the funds that they will receive.
The Columbus Airport is slated to receive just over $1 million of funding as part of President Biden's infrastructure package that was signed into law at the end of 2021. Georgia Democratic Senator Raphael Warnock says they want to, quote, strengthen federal funding for Georgia's infrastructure to keep our skies friendly and safe and our economy moving forward, end quote. The Columbus Airport has not yet determined exactly how the funding will be used, but Airport Director Amber Clark says they're looking at several options.
We're actually looking at maybe purchasing some equipment items to help us with our maintenance facility, as well as some of our public safety officers. We do have some airfield projects that we'd like to fund that we haven't gotten funded recently.
The Columbus Airport has nearly doubled its revenue in the past year, thanks in part to the addition of American Airlines last summer.
And one additional thing we've actually looked at is maybe adding an additional fuel farm. With the new airline coming in, we're going to need to be able to hold additional fuel. So that's also something we're looking at. So we've got a few ideas.
Clark says the new funding will help continue the growth they've seen, as well as add jobs to the Columbus community. Reporting in Columbus, Georgia, Kenzie Beach, WRBL News 3, on your side.
This is the first of 5 years of funds from the Airport Infrastructure Grant Program, one of 3 new aviation programs created by the infrastructure law.